I'm ready to shock the world. Who's winning the promotion? Yeah. If it ain't for me, what's going on? This is supposedly the god of boxing, and he could have stayed the god. He could have rode off 49-0. Instead, now I am here, and now I am the god of boxing.
I'm knocking McGregor the fuck out.
I'm gonna knock him out bad. I mean, he's too small. They will study it after it's done.
And whoever knows, I said, "What's up, little dude?" He was with all his guys, and at that particular time, I was just with all my female friends. You know how, you know how I say.
I mean, he's a man that beats his wife in front of his kid. He is the dirt of the dirt. If we go 8 rounds, or if we go 8 ounces, which we are very close to, I believe, there's commission hearings and all, so I'm very pleased about that. He will be unconscious inside 2 rounds.
I've never been beat. Never.
Really 1 round. Only for the 10-second count, I will give him maybe surviving into the second. But if it's not, and it's 10 ounce, maybe 4 rounds. But under 4 rounds, he is certainly unconscious. If we're 8 ounces, I'm struggling to give him 2 rounds. And that's the God's honest truth. It's just a sign of a weak-minded fighter. The only reason I'll maybe give him 2 rounds is because in this game, the referee stops me from pounding his head into the canvas.
Don't fake no injury. I don't want to fake no injury. Don't fake no injury now, I'm trying to pull out.
And he has 10 seconds to recover. That's the only reason he might get to the second round.
I had about four of my girls. I think I had about four or 5 of my girls with me, and then my daughter was with me, and I was letting them know, with or without my security or out my team, I'm still tough.
If I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. I could say, hey, you're afraid of a real fight, motherfucker. Get over here. If you want to fight me, fight this. But I will have fun.
You know, I ain't no bitch. I ain't no punk. I'm just letting you know that. So I still said something to him. I said, "What's up, little dude?" Just to see if he wanted to pop off like he was popping off when he was on stage.
What did he say?
Oh, he ain't say nothing.
That's it. Me, I can beat him in many ways. I will beat him with boxing, but I can also beat him many other ways as well. It wouldn't take me very long to dismantle him, limb from limb.
Oh, Conor McGregor, I feel the power. Oh, I feel the power. Oh, I feel the power. Oh, I feel the power.
Stop it. Get some help.
Have you seen him? I haven't seen him. He's been in hiding. He used to be everywhere. Now he's hiding behind these little strip club things, or whatever he's doing.
Tell me when I start working. Tell me when I start working. Tell me when I start working.
You can hear it in his voice, you can see it in his eyes, you can feel it in that gym yesterday. Don't lie, don't act like there was no. Where was the energy? Where's the tempo? He was talking over fatigue. He was trying to talk his way out of fatigue. Hey, switch that song, do this, do that.
You walking out to beat this man, or you walking out there to embarrass him?
Both. Both.
I see a beaten man in his eyes, in his body language, and everything he does. So that's it. I'm gonna spark him. I don't care about all that.
This can't be a defensive fight.
Excuse me?
I gotta go to him. I gotta go to him.
Are you saying that you're going to go to Conor McGregor?
I'm gonna come forward, go at him. He's saying he's gonna come at me. I tell you what, right? He said he's gonna come at me. I'm telling you all, I'm gonna go at him.
I gotta go to
You're
him.
not going to back up. You're going to go to him.
I have to go to him.
Why?
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Let's see who takes a first back step. That'll be the first win or loss in the fight. Who takes a back step first?
6th. August 26th gonna be real interesting. Like I said, and I'm not backing up. Remember, I told you that.
You're not backing up.
I'm not backing up.
We ain't going to see you backing up. We ain't going to see you retreating. We ain't going to see you moving away from that left hand of his.
So you can all sit there ringside and watch it and say, okay, Floyd took a back step first. That's the first defeat of the fight. So there you go. We'll see what happens on the night.
8 ounce or the 10 ounce gloves, do you predict a knockout?
If he's going, I'm saying that he believes that it's not gonna go past 4, and I believe that it's not gonna go the distance at all.
I don't know what else to say. It's over before it even begins. Trust me on that.
So he feels one way, I feel another way. We're both We're both confident in our skills, and we'll just have to see.
And it just, he becomes like Aldo. Aldo was him at one stage. Then he just becomes nothing. I'm working hard, I'm scheduling bouts with opponents, and I'm telling them what I'm going to do to them and how I'm going to do it, and then I'm going and doing it. And then the train just kind of rolls with it. And
do you have to finish him for this to feel like a win for you? Because I've heard some people say if he goes the distance, that's a victory for him.
It is a victory for him. If he goes the distance, it's a victory for him. In my eyes also.
He can sit here and watch this, and I'm sure he has been watching that. Let him watch, let him try and study, but you cannot prepare for this. There's nobody in the game that moves like me.
Then I spoke on with Stephen A. Smith, I spoke on, you know, disrespect.
I know he's fast, I know he's got good reflexes, I know he's experienced. I don't care. I hit you, you fall, and that's it. He will be unconscious.
Southpaw different for you in terms of preparation? People have said that you struggle with southpaws, but you've not lost one.
Well, last time I checked, I was undefeated against, whether you was orthodox or southpaw, I was undefeated against you. So everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
And this one is supposedly the big one. Wait till you see when he falls, how you all write him off after this.
You know, calling us monkeys, you gotta realize we went through years and years of, you know, I mean, just up and down. You know, and I mean, the black Americans went through a lot. I just didn't like when he called us monkeys. I think that was totally disrespect.
I didn't hear that. I know he called boy. I know he said boy. I didn't hear monkeys.
He called us monkeys.
He knows there's no racism from me. His father knows. Ellerby knows. Ask these people. He said I labeled him a monkey. I never once in my life labeled him or any African American a monkey, and it annoys me that he's even bringing this type of stuff up.
The same way he called us monkeys, we're gonna see if he said that August 26th. But I'm strong. I'm a strong individual. You know, we live and we learn, and hopefully, you know, after August 26th, you know, he won't be speaking that same language.
If I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. Because that's a rat and a weasel move, trying to manipulate someone's words and try and create something. His head slapped around. He keeps talking about under the lights. He keeps saying he looks good in the gym. I look good everywhere. I look good in the gym and I look good under the lights. In fact, I look better under the lights.
Not bad. You know, he stole my blueprint and ran with it, but it's all right.
Do you think you've taken him out of his comfort zone?
Of course I have. You all know. You all know. Listen to his words. Look at his demeanor, his energy levels. It's a man that's accepted it. So that's it.
What I'm meaning is this. You know, no rented cars for training camp. You know.
He's too small. He's not gonna lie. He's not gonna take the shots. You ain't never seen me troubled by no small man like that. And that's Australia. You're talking. You can say what you want. Nate was 200 pounds.
What's going to happen against Conor McGregor, Floyd? I want the truth, man. What's going to happen against Conor McGregor?
I just want everybody to tune in. I can't really say. I just know what I bring to the table, and we know what he brings to the table.
According to you, you don't.
Nate was 200 pounds. This man is 150. And if he's not 150, he's out of shape. If he's 154, 155, 156, he's too heavy. He needs to be leaner to be in peak physical condition.
And McGregor, this is staged. They're flying on the same jet. No, we're not. We wasn't flying on the same jet.
150, I'd say he's in peak. So if he comes in any heavier than that, he's not in peak physical condition.
Keep boxing. Keep on boxing, champ. Keep working, champ. Keep on boxing. Keep working, champ.
If he comes in at 150, he's in peak physical condition, but he's 150 pounds. I'm going to be 170 plus on the night.
With McGregor, he looks to come out. He's going to come out, and he's going to keep switching. He's going to keep switching. I know what he's going to do. I already know. Like I said before, I already know what you're going to do. He's going to come out. He's going to come out southpaw, then he's going to switch the other way. He's going to keep switching. But when you keep switching, all you're doing is burning energy.
I will contend in boxing bouts going forward, and I will contend in mixed martial arts bouts going forward. I will rule both with an iron fist. I just see a drained individual. Thanks, Donatella. Whatever you are, baby.
So let me give him some. Let me give him some knowledge so that he can see. You know, as you keep switching, you're burning too much energy.
Wow. What makes you so much better than Floyd Mayweather?
Everything. I move different. I strike different. I'm from a different game. I'm from a more ruthless game. That is also an added bonus for me that maybe previous boxers that went against him couldn't have. because they have no other skill set that could dismantle him. They just know how to box, and they cannot beat him with boxing. The face of the fight game, period. And I'll rule over both with an iron fist, an iron left fist. But if you sweat the left, you'll eat the right.
I gotta go at him. And most likely, he's gonna agree with me. Or we're gonna agree. You know, we're gonna have I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a hell of a game plan whipped up.
I'm the one that, all on them world tours, who went viral? I went viral multiple times on that world tour. The fuck you suit, the mink coat, the money. Even he tried to throw the money on, and I was like, I went viral because the money, it was like it was raining money above me. So we get smacks of elbows, and we don't cry. We just have to eat it. We get a smack of a shin bone, a knee, a foot, a heel. And there's no whinging to the ref. There's none of that. You've got to just handle it yourself. So that's the game I come from.
He gonna know. One thing he gonna know. I don't care who you disrespect, but one thing you're gonna know. Not to ever disrespect an American again. That's what you will know. August 26th.